who's behaving right now. His name is Massimo Brazzi, like Luca Brazzi from The Godfather. He's my Italian kitty, and he's gonna sit on my lap. Hopefully he'll stay. He's been a little weird since it's gotten cold. He's trying to leave right now. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why do you want to leave? Oh, thank you. He's really sweet. So I decided to make this video about living in LA. For all of you people who are interested in the entertainment industry and you may live in a different state and this is what you really want to do, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about when I first got here. Okay, when I was a little girl, I kind of always knew that being in the entertainment industry is what I wanted to do. I wanted to act. My mom is a singer. She brought me on stage when I was 3 years old with her, so I kind of had a love for the arts from the very beginning. So there was nothing that could change my mind. I was a little girl and I told my mom I wanted to be in the TV, and being the artist that she is, she packed up me and my sisters and we headed to California. And within a few weeks I was doing extra work and then getting guest starring roles on sitcoms. I say that and it seems really like bam, fast, but regardless of what anyone can tell you, because I'm sure there were family members that thought my mother was crazy and that she shouldn't have done it, and what is she thinking about? She has kids and responsibilities, and if you know that you know that you know with every fiber of your being that this is what you want to do for a career and it's what you love, you breathe it, you live it, do it. Because there was nothing that could change my mind as a kid. I knew what I wanted. I knew what my goal was, and I, even as an 11-year-old, I kind of knew. I just knew. You know. Not like some people that you see in LA where it's like, okay, I want to be popular and the popular kids are singing, so I want to sing. And that's fine. If you want to sing and you like it, that's great. But there's a difference between liking to do it and it's fleeting and it's not substantial in you. You know, you don't breathe it. Like my sister sings everywhere. Grocery stores, laundromats, wherever it is, she's going to sing because that's what she does. It's what you... He likes to sing too. Does that mean you don't want to be up here? Do you want to go down? Okay, I love yours. Okay, bye-bye. My co-host just left me. But anyway, I was saying, if you want to do it, and it's something that you just want to do for the time being, and it's not something that you can see for the long haul, save yourself the money and the trip. For one, LA's, well, it's different from New York. New York is, hey, and I love that. They have an energy of their go-getters, and that's what they do. That's fabulous. LA's a little bit more laid back, but it can be a whole lot harder if you're not in it and you're not dedicated to it, because they can smell it a mile away. It has to be something that you're safe and you're confident in and you're strong in it. So if you're like, you go into an interview or something and you're kind of like, well, I see the people on the music videos, it's kind of like what I might want to do, they're going to pick up on that. And they're going to be like, well, when you're sure that you want to do it, come back. Until then, we'll wait. That's not what you want. If you want to make a career out of it and it's something that you want to do, you got to be in it for the long haul. Because you're going to get the people that say you're too short. You're going to get the people that say you don't have the look. And for whatever project it is, there's a certain particular look they're looking for. It's not you. It's just that's not the one. I mean, when I first came here as a little girl, I was told that I wasn't black enough. I don't know what black enough is. I'm mixed. So I'm not going to say I'm one or the other. There's not going to be a definitive line of this is what I am. I'm mixed. So deal with it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. If I'm, in his words, I was not black enough. And at the time, I did not know that he was insulting me. I just was like, oh, okay, let's go next one. And that's good. As children, we kind of let it blow past us, so that's good, and you should keep that mentality. So if someone knocks you down or they say something that kind of jabs you, but it's still the desire that you want, keep going. If you can let a few insults or a few little bit of constructive criticism, because that's all it is, it's not there to hurt you, you can learn from it. If that's going to knock you down and you're going to stay there crying and whimpering over the fact that you got knocked down, this is not for you. You got to keep going, because you're going to have a roller coaster of a ride in this industry, and I love it. I love the roller coaster because I'm on the upswing, and it's something that it's worth it if it's what you love to do. I love singing, I love acting, I love dancing. It's what I've been doing since I was a little girl, and there's no amount of nays that's going to stop me from doing it. Okay, so you're not interested. Next. It's not just the next for me. They're not just saying next to me. I'm saying next to you, because obviously our visions don't align, and that's good. That's fine. You don't want that on your resume anyway. Keep going. Don't stop. If you write, keep writing. Every night I have to get on myself because I have stuff in my computer that I write and then I stop and then I forget about it, and then you have these characters in your head that just keep talking to you and you don't write. You have to stay focused a certain amount of time to just doing that. If you're a singer, you know better. You should be singing every single day. And although I don't do my vocal warm-ups every single day, I just start singing, and my sister hates that because she's like, you never warm up, you just sing. I do. But you should give yourself that time, because basically you're a product. Whether you want to look at it as such or not, you don't have to be a product of the machine, but you are your own product. You are basically selling yourself, not to the negative, but you want people to know about you. You have something to say. If you're a writer, you have something you want to convey. If you're a singer, you have things that you want to express. And if you're a dancer, you're expressing yourself with your love of dance. And you should always give yourself that time to perfect your craft. It's one of the things my mom always said. You should be perfecting your craft. You are an artist. You should be perfecting the art that you desire to be in, and making sure that your look is together, making sure, and I'm one of the main ones who, my baby sister, everywhere she goes, she has to be dressed up. I like sweats sometimes, and I like going to the grocery store in sweats, and I don't want to put on makeup all the time, because sometimes I don't want to wear it. But if you're going out, meeting people, make yourself presentable. That's all I'm saying. But other than that, if you're not in LA and you have plans on being in LA, do it. Come out and take California by storm. There's tons of jobs. Who cares what they're saying? Everything's slow. So let it be slow for everyone else. You come out and you make it happen. You can do it. And yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say about that. And it's a very short video. Next time, I don't know, maybe I'll come up with something longer, but I just felt like I had to say that because I think, you know, for me, I have to be told sometimes to just stick to my guns, and you don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Don't get knocked off your course. You know where you're going. If this is what you want to do, go. And don't let anyone stop you. That's all I have to say. So have a good night, and I will see you soon.